Right, so we're playing Besiege version 14 or 0.30. They've brought out new sandbox modes and a skin loader. So we're going to have a quick look at the new sandbox modes. So you can see here that where the old sandbox was, there is two new cubes, which is the Barren Expanse and the Sandbox work in progress. Then they've also got a link to the old sandbox, an outdated version of the sandbox. Moon is still under construction. Coming in a future update. Now that's interesting. Anyway, we're going to have a look at the Barren Expanse. As we can see, it's ice and vast land of rockiness and nothing much else. So we're going to quickly build a quick vehicle just so we can. Don't want to do that. Just so we can have a look around. I don't think there's much here. I don't expect there to be much here, but we'll have a look and see if we can do anything else. Right, so I've just got this. I'm just going to put it down to the ground and see what needs going on it. So we've got the right, we've got the left. The wheel's still leveled up. Let me take keep mapping off. Swap them round and hopefully we go forward. Right. So I have turning on the rear, but that doesn't matter. It's just a quick little test just to see how far we can go. So you can climb the Rocky Mountains, whatever you want to call them. It reminds me of some sort of speed test in place for some reason. So you can test out your vehicles and try and do some hill climbs and things. This vehicle is no good for it, but I wonder how far we can go out. I mean, there's a little tunnels over here. I mean, we'll probably zoom out and no, can't zoom out and have a look. Not at the moment. Maybe maybe when it's creative mode, whatever you want to call it. So there's some art. Oh, I'm going the wrong way because the steering's backwards. So there's some arches. Let me just sort this out so I'm going the right way. The steering's backwards now. So there's some arches there, and we can still go underneath, but the vehicle actually is very hazy. Right, that's the right way. So yeah, we have some arches that we can do stuff with, or people can do so. Maybe there's a route you can go around with your car. Yeah. So yeah, there's vast amounts of space. So it's so far, so we can't go out any further than we want to, which is a bit of a shame. Let me try and speed things up. Just a tad. There we go, we're getting a little bit faster now. The controls won't be as easy to control because I've got turning on the back for some reason. So right to go left and left to go right. So I don't know how far this goes. I thought I saw something glowing over there. Let's go have a look. No, maybe it was just a star in the back. Seems to be some sort of skybox issue there. It looks like there's a line going right up there. I don't know what that is, but it's there nonetheless. You can see with everything it doesn't quite match, but I'm not going to take too much on that. It'd be nice if it was animated with shooting stars and stuff. That'd be quite cool. Oh no, not at the rock. Well, we just don't jump, so try and turn this bloody thing. So as you can see, there's rocks everywhere in it. I don't know how far it goes. My car's not the best thing to drive around this place. Just throw it together in 2 seconds. More arches. It might loop. That way. That's it. Well done. there doesn't seem to be any more this way where the line's concerned. I just wonder if I'm going to hit a wall or fall off the edge. Is the world flat or is it round? Oh, it is animated, look at that, there you go, shooting stars and things like that. It's quite cool like that. Can't see anything else interesting. So I'm getting close to the edge. So there is an edge. The edge of Besiege. So let's see if we can fall off of it. Nope, there's a wall there. So it'd be cool if the wall bounced you back, so when you ran into it, it goes bang, like Motocross Madness, if any of you have played that. It's quite old, apart from the new Xbox release, it was a couple of years ago, but anyway, that'd be quite cool if you ran into that and it bang, bounced you back, or exploded your vehicle, or something. Then you've got these high mountains you can try and climb and stuff. I mean, I could, let me have a look and see if I can remember how to do it, because it's been so long since I've used it. I need this, it's a bit hectic. Right, left, right, V, C, V. Right, let's have a zoom out a bit. There we go. To get more of a bird's eye view, we'll see how high we can go. He says, right, try that again, let's just go straight. I wonder if there's any wind up here. I just blew my wheels off, pressing cannons. Shouldn't press cannons. So it looks like that's the cap there, or my vehicle is just... I'm gonna crash. Right. I think that's land. I said it's been a while. Still waiting for the new campaign levels to come out. Hopefully they'll bring them out rather soon. So we're going pretty high. I haven't hit anything yet. Obviously I can't move the mouse because I've got both hands on the keyboard now and I can't do anything. So it looks like the Earth is round here, and there we go, look at that. So I went straight up to the top, hit the ceiling, and it's all crumbled into pieces. Oh well, there you go. So there is limits they've put in place. So let's go back to the main menu and we'll have a look at the other level, which is Sandbox, work in progress. So, right, I've got tips come up and stuff. Let's get rid of that. So we can see straight away it's pretty much the same sort of landscape texture sort of thing, but with a lot more objects for you to do stuff with. There's also flying things, it looks like more arches, some cubes. They've got fascination with cubes at the moment, not sure what ancestry they're from, but they're there and nonetheless. Villages, statues, lots of things, which is quite cool. Now I don't want to do that. Let me get my comma. Oh, alright. Let's get going and have a look around and see what we can find. So like I said, there's villages. Bridges. Tunnels by the look of it. I'll have to go investigate those tunnels in a minute. Big floating cubes. Alright, wrong way. Big floating boulders. Another road it looks like there. And it looks like it's all centered around the centerpiece. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Let's try and land on this boulder quickly. I hate flying machines, I can never. I landed on it, but I died. Because I had the bombs and I didn't let go of them. So, how far can we move our vehicle? Can we move it anywhere we want? I'm just pressing F1 to try and settle on it. Move it. Oh, it doesn't do it automatically. So the only thing is that's as far as you can zoom out. Oh, so I just put it in that. That's good. Put her over there. I want to have a look at these tunnels. No, we can't go in the tunnels. It doesn't look like. But you could build a vehicle to go up the roads and to the tunnels, I guess. So where's this ramp at? So the ramp doesn't seem to go up anywhere. Let me just pick these up, do that, and then H. Oh, I can't even remember what forward is now. Right. So they don't really go anywhere. They're quite cool when they're moving like that. But other than that, I don't think... What's that over there? There's some sort of ghost person. It's interesting. So they hurt you. The ghost things hurt you. Ralph. Ralph the ghost hurt me. Thank you, Ralph. Much appreciated. Up, up, up. How high can we take it? It's probably the same as the other one. Like I said, the landscape is nowhere near the same, but it pretty much is. So there's Ralph. He situates along there. So there's little booby traps within Sandbox mode by forms of Ralph the Ghost. He probably changes his name a lot, but let's see if we can kill him. So if I can situate above him, I can start and hold them and drop. So yeah, Robert. Sorry, Robert. So we killed Robert. So they can be killed. I think there's another one over there by the looks of it. We'll go have a look. Oh, what that is. Or is that where he flew? That's where he flew. So he flew quite a way for a ghost. So there doesn't seem to be much more out here than what there is. I mentioned I hate flying things. So I'm sure people will build absolutely amazing vehicles to tackle this terrain and do lots of different things. It's definitely better than the old Sandbox. It's new, refreshed, and it's quite cool. Bit eerie as well, really. Alright, let's do what I tried to do first time. 3, 2, there we go. I lost some wheels, but nearly on there. Right, now I'm caught. See, I can never land them, fly them. But anyway, we're on that, and you can see the whole. You can see the horizon. We call it the horizon order. So it's not that big. The other one is a lot bigger, but nonetheless, that's pretty cool. So the other key feature that they've implemented this update is the skin loader. I haven't looked too much into it about creating your own skin and texture. I might do a quick tutorial on it and stuff like that. But apparently, you can get them from. Excuse me. You can get them from the workshop. Now, see, this used to be. You can browse for machines on the workshop through the game, but it doesn't tell you how to get it. So I'll have a look and I'll see if I can see anything. But skin packs, so there we go. People have been making them already. New textures, medieval pack. So then you got a lot of skin textures, everything it seems. Fantasy packs, simplistic packs. There's quite a lot of packs really. So high resolution should be amazing. Portal pack. Let's download the portal pack and see what that's like. I don't know what this pack I have. Really great in box and pieces. Let's click and see if we've got any more. So that's quite cool. Don't really like it though. Do they have futuristic packs? Let's have a look. Futuristic packs. Doesn't seem to be going on, so don't know why. So this is modern. Arcade. Oh, I don't know where we got now. Simplistic. It's decided to load. So yeah, they look quite nice. So let's just download one. Better suspension and pistons. So we're subscribed to that, which means we should be downloading. This item has been added to your subscription. Some game requirement to relaunch before. Oh, hopefully not. But close that down. Refresh. It's not there. So what I'll do is I'll go back onto the page and have a look. Load the game up, enter level, and make sure the skins options is turned on in the panel where the gods are located. Right. So we have to go there, and then also have to change the skins. So skins is on apparently. I don't understand why it's showing that. So can you only have one? So default, find skin, manage packs. That's good. So here we go. So what does this do? Apply pack to machine. Ah, cool. So there we go. That looks much better. The springs and everything is all colourful. It's a bit nicer, and pretty much we can go find skins straight there. Not the way that I just did it just a minute ago. So I like that. I'm gonna have to have a look and see how you make some and do some. I don't know why I clicked tanks for. A bit random. So there's only 17 entries. 8 ball. What does the 8 ball do? Should we have a look? So it changed the boulder into an 8 ball, does it? Let's have a look. So we've done that. We've got that. Apparently it's downloading. Not too sure. Apparently it was. Might have been the. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, insert. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the boulder at? I can never remember these things. So right. So if we go back home. Oh, that's good. There you go. So, but now I can't. So is that on? Oh, that's on all of them. Okay. So we go back to the boulder. Refresh skins. So there we go. We have an 8 ball in here now. That's pretty good. So does that mean that if I didn't want an 8 ball, I wanted go away. I wanted the boulder. I can click a boulder. So someone can make up a skin for all the pool balls in the world, and you'll be able to play a custom game of pool with your machine. That would be pretty cool. Someone get on that. You need to do that. Not just an 8 ball. You need all the balls. So then when I press start, there you go. That died, but yeah, that's cool. I like that. So then skins, you can have as many skinned objects, it seems, as you want in the actual model or whatever you're building. It's another level to the game really, so well done. But that is pretty much it for this update. They've done fixes and stuff like that, but I'll put the link into the bottom of the description so that you can read it at your own pleasure and not listen to me waffle on about it. But yeah, so Besiege has been updated finally, and it is a welcome update. I'm going to have a play with the skin editing, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some update on what is going on and what is out now. So get besieging, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.